Game time, MP. Let's get it.
You can take him. I just said it. Here we go. That's what I'm talking about. They can't handle us. All the way.
And we might be witnessing history again with MP tonight. He now has a chance to set the record for the most three-pointers in a single season. We know the current record, of course, is with Steph Curry. MP could break that. Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA Live on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge is joining us from the sideline. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. George and Leonard are the forwards. Harden out there with Norman Powell. And it's Zubac in at the center, filling out the middle. And for the Celtics, the wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Goose out there with Horford. And it's Holiday in at the point. And Greg, these are two of the more stacked teams when you look at their depth. Sometimes that can be a challenge for a coaching staff.
No doubt about it. Anytime you've got to divvy up minutes, somebody's going to be unhappy. But you need a deep roster if you want to contend.
Leonard. The shot's good on the assist by George.
Nice recognition there by Paul George. Just getting the ball to the open man.
To the left wing. Brown with a screen on Zubac. And there's the pass to Brown. Count it.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Clippers. In the corner, George with it. No good from outside. Brown feeling it out a bit.
And you see the unselfishness right there. Brown wanting to keep his teammates involved.
To the paint, here's Zubac, and the dunk by Zubac.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
Outside, White. To the wing right side. And there's 3 points. The long-range shot is on target from Doyle.
Rely on Derek White for good feeds. He plays unselfish heads-up basketball.
And here's George for three. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well. You see the game plan is working already. 4 straight makes to start this one.
Harden against Holiday. Zubac a screen on Holiday. Harden dishes to Leonard. Over Horford. Boston grabs the miss. They come in fresh off a win against the Heat.
Yeah, they were able to maintain focus in a hostile environment, and that led to taking shots that made sense.
Rarely frazzled. They play with a pretty even temperature, in my opinion, throughout this entire game.
A nice shot by George.
What vision. Kawhi getting his teammate a good look.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter.
Injuries have hampered Paul George over.
Connects again from distance.
And with every three-pointer made now, he comes closer to that top spot.
And you know he wants it. He's been drilling threes all season and is well within striking distance.
Well, Curry's high mark of 402 is so far ahead of the rest of the field, but he's got a good chance to come close to it the way he's been shooting.
Clippers trail by 7. Harden looking it over. Pass to Leonard. Zubac a screen on Horford. And here's Leonard from 3. That one's a miss. His third shot of the game. He's made one of them. Horford finds Holiday. Stolen by Harden. Here's Powell. A putback. Can't hit the putback. Looking at Los Angeles, they took the win in their last game against the Raptors. Shots good by Doyle.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Inside. Well-placed alley-oop pass into the layup.
And the passing ability of James Harden, elite.
Pass to Doyle. Launches it. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 3 assists tonight.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Zubac a screen on Holiday. Leonard inside, guarded by Horford. Battles through traffic and lays it in. Leonard's got his second basket.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
Shots good by Doyle.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Zubac a screen on Brown. George passes to Leonard. It's hauled in by Doyle. Celtics leading by 12. Over to the left wing. 3-pointer, Horford. That shot, no good. And so Harden will bring it up for Los Angeles. This game coming on the heels of their win against Toronto.
And with the type of defense they played that day, they were able to cause a lot of mistakes.
Just an all-around stellar team effort. Everybody on the floor was communicating exceptionally well.
And here's Leonard from 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Leonard's got 7 points in the game. Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation. The Celtics making a switch here. Hauser's checked in. Russell Westbrook's checked in for the Clippers. Powell with it. Still without a basket. And the Clippers miss again. Westbrook against Howard. Here's Doyle. No good on the 3. Clippers trail by 9. Steve, this current Clippers group, they're changing the identity of this franchise.
Hey, Kevin, you know this. For a long time, they couldn't get right. Winning just one playoff series during their first 27 seasons in L.A. Now the Clippers expect to make postseason runs.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Powell kicks to Zubac. Harden outside. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots a 3. It's hauled in by Doyle. Doyle's got 7 rebounds in the game. On the wing, Holiday. Here's Doyle. He's covered by Leonard.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
And really, the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Doyle passes to Hauser. The dish to White. Here's Hauser. This ball movement by Boston. Here's Doyle. Against Miami, he was really on his game. And it's in there. And the Celtics lead by 12.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Westbrook surveying the D. Pass to Zubac. It's hauled in by Doyle. Doyle's got rebound number 8 now on the night.
And they come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
When you've gained a decade or more of experience, this is what tends to happen. Holiday stand very patient, waiting for someone to break free.
Right side, Westbrook. To the inside, Harden.
Check out White's discipline on defense. He stayed with his man every step of the way.
And so it's the Boston Celtics sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14. And more than anything, their three-point shooting is what sparked them. A fantastic night from long range so far. Back right after this.
Let's keep it up.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in the... George at small forward. P.J. Tucker is out there with Daniel Tice. And it's Westbrook in at the point. Around halfway through the season and a chance here to recap where all the teams in the West sit in the standings. You take a look at the Clippers. They're looking extremely sharp right now, poised in the top spot and playing very well.
You know, for Los Angeles, they've been on a tremendous run this season. All the pieces were in place coming into the year, and they haven't missed a beat. Great chemistry, great coaching, and potential to do some great things in the postseason.
Right. They knew teams would be gunning for them night in and night out. That's only fueled their commitment to putting a great product on the floor.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Alder.
Thanks, Kevin. Goose, in their last matchup against Miami, got the job done. He scored 41 points and a triple-double for all that effort. Those were video game numbers he put up in that last game. Boy, it had the league abuzz. We'll see what he's got in store tonight. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Greg, it was obvious. He was having a lot of fun out there. Tremendous victory.
I'll tell you, he may have been enjoying himself, but whoever was matched up against him certainly wasn't.
What I like is they just kept calling his number. Sometimes we see coaches go away from what's working, and we wonder why.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Harden outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Doyle, no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Zubac, a screen on Horford. And that one's good, George.
Hitting only 1 of 5 this quarter. He's in a little bit of a slump, but it looks like he's trying to shoot his way out of it.
Brown outside. Here's Doyle. Trains the three-pointer. Doyle's got 27 points.
Shooting at a high clip, he's found ways to get quality looks.
Harden the pass to Zubac. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And sports may be the ultimate meritocracy. Does it matter where you're from, Greg, your background? You got to have game, right?
Kevin, it's a beautiful thing. Some players grew up with a father in the NBA. Others were a world away. Either way, when you get here, you know you've earned it.
The free throw drops for Zubac.
What's impressed me about Zubac is his work ethic. He's always sharpening his game, always looking to contribute, trying to improve as a big man.
Derek White's checked in for Jaylen Brown. Leonard, he's checked in for the Clippers. Norman Powell comes in for Mann. And both free throws good for Zubac. And Steve, with the way these NBA players can reach out to each other with ease, how much off-court communication do you think is going on?
I think a lot is going on, Kevin. A lot of these players have been playing with each other or against each other from a long time since they were young in AAU. Because of social media and also the internet, it makes the world that much smaller. These guys communicate way more than we did.
Westbrook passes to Harden. Harden sets the pick for Powell. Back to Harden. It's hauled in by Doyle. Doyle's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Holiday finds White. To the middle. There's the pass to Pritchard. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Well, D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Holiday against Westbrook. Pass to Zubac. Now here's Powell. From the arc. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got 5 assists in the game. Austin's gone for the three-pointers 7 times here in the second and been successful 3 times. Good! Another from 3.
Nails it and is now even for the record.
Hard to believe, isn't it? His next shot from range will move him into the top spot all time for threes in a season.
And he didn't come all this way just to tie the record. I can promise you that 403 is the goal.
Jaylen Brown's checked in for Pritchard. Austin's gone an even 50% from three-point range in the second quarter, 4 for 8. And Holiday kicks to White. Down low. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. And we've got a quick moment now to take a look at the long-term rebounding numbers over several seasons for Russell Westbrook.
It's a concerning trend for him. Whether he's lost some strength or just isn't putting in as much effort on the glass as he used to, he's not rebounding nearly as effectively anymore. And that's something that needs to change.
And the Clippers decide to take their first time out here. Last time they met was in Los Angeles.
And it's going to come down to effort tonight. Last time they met each other, they were demolished on the boards, and that rebounding difference led to a sizable loss.
If you don't have that one guy who gets you 10-plus boards every night, you just have to send more guys to the glass.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Outside, Horford. There's Brown with the 3. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now, 6 for 8 on the night.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Leonard, that's for 2. It's hauled in by Doyle.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look. Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And here's Harden for 3. Boston grabs the miss. Doyle's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big-time effort. And it's Boston with another.
Love the mid-range game of Derek White. He's dialed in from that area.
Now here's Leonard. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's Boston, sitting pretty as the quarter comes to a close. Their lead all the way up there at 35 points. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break.
Hey there, everybody. With the
Every one of these guys can put on a clinic shooting the ball. In this year's three-point contest, I predict the plethora of perfect racks.
Ooh, nice alliteration there. And now switching over to our current game, what a tough start for the Clippers.
Well, teams these days love to shoot the three.
And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. We've seen a tremendous game from Goose.
Well, with a double-double in hand through two quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
They're asking a lot of him, shouldering the load in a number of areas. You just hope he has enough left at the end.
The wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Goose out there with Horford, and it's Holiday in at the point guard position. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Stolen by George. Here's Powell. The shot's good on the assist by George. George has got his fourth assist in this one.
I'll tell you, Norman Powell fills in the gaps for this team at both ends.
Holiday, the pass to Dort, and he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
He is single-handedly carrying this team right now thanks to his terrific scoring performance so far in this game.
Harden against Holiday. Zubac's a screen on Holiday. And here's Leonard from three. It's no good. He is 4 for 10 in the game.
Yeah, they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge. And again for three.
And who thought it could be done? That three moving him into history.
You can feel it as soon as it left his hand. He is the king of the three and now stands alone at the top of the list.
And back in 2016, Curry had a year that I didn't think anyone could match. Until now. 402, no longer the high mark for threes in a season. The era of the long ball is truly upon us.
Thank God. Thank you. Wow.
Thank y'all. We got a game to play, so I don't want to take up too much of your time, but first, I got to say thank you to the fans. We do this for you guys. Thank y'all. I also want to thank my teammates and my coaches. None of this happens without the right people and the right system in place. And finally, I want to thank my family and my friends. Thank y'all, especially my dad and my grandpa, for giving me all the support I could ever ask for. I can't tell y'all how many times they shag balls for me late at night. I'm talking about late when I practice my shot. I literally could not have done this without them. Thank y'all. It feels amazing to be up here in this moment, and I just hope I can keep making y'all proud. Thank you. Thank you.
All right, now.
The Clippers shooting only 31%. Their offense really struggling to put possessions together. Passes to Powell. Lets the three fly. Rebound Boston. Doyle's
What I like, he hasn't stopped competing despite the off night.
To the paint. Boom, he jams it straight down.
What you like about White, he plays with his head up, willing to share the wealth with his teammates.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Inside to stop the run, and the dunk by Zubac.
He's doing what he can do to pull them closer, but it's not enough. He needs more help.
And so it's Holiday with it. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Following this one, they get to host the Pelicans. White gets the screen from Doyle. Clock at 6. Pass to Brown. Over George. And it's Brown missing. Los Angeles has gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. You know, Steve, you have to respect a guy like Norman Powell who embraces his role on this team.
I definitely do, Kevin. Norman Powell isn't chasing the spotlight. He's working to support his team and really embraces his role on the floor.
Leonard drilled from 11 feet out. Leonard's got 12 in the game.
The claw making it look so easy right now. He's demanding the ball, and you see why.
Brown with a screen on Zubac. Here's Doyle. The three-pointer off the mark.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Powell, the pass to Harden. Now Zubac. 10 points for him. Harden kicks to Powell. Here's Leonard. It's hauled in by Doyle. Doyle's got rebound number 15 here tonight. Here's White. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Holiday's got his 6th assist on the night.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Here's Harden. It's hauled in by Doyle. Boston's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. There's the 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Outside Leonard. To the middle. That's good for George on the assist from Leonard. 9 points in the game so far.
Defense does a good job, but George won't relent. He rises to meet their challenge.
Brown with a screen on Zubac. Doyle passes to Brown and finished off by Brown.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
Outside, George. Zubac with the screen for George. Goes back up. No good from Zubac.
Meeting right at the rim. He typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
There's Brown with the 3. Knocks down the 3-ball. Brown's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And this is what the team wants JB to do. Punish defenses that don't respect him from the corner.
It's Harden with the drive. And that one is off. Holiday with the defensive effort. Now the pass to Doyle. Brown with the screen on Powell. Doyle passes to Brown. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Brown's got 25 points in the game. Los Angeles has gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. On the wing, George. And they get it. Rebound by Drew Holiday. Boston has gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Got that one up quick. White's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing Nothing falling right now.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
In the corner, George with it. From outside, off the mark.
And all quarter long, it's been the same story. Inconsistent with his offense.
Brown, no good. And Los Angeles guys shooting a pretty brutal 29% since the break. George finds Leonard. 1:05 left here in the third quarter. White against Powell. Over White. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
Hard to create space in that mid-range area. He would have been better passing that off.
And it's good for two.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
And so George will bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Trying to get something going. Sinks the triple. George has got 12 points in the game.
That's his second three-pointer of the night. One in each half. Trying to keep the defense honest.
Here's Doyle. Zubac's defending. From deep. Offensive rebound. And finished off by Brown.
Finessing his way inside for the board and the score. How about the effort from Brown?
Harden the pass to Zubac. From deep, George. It's hauled in by Doyle. Holiday against Harden. Horford with the screen on Harden. Here's Doyle. Good! Another from three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
And so it's Boston, able to put on a show for the ages. And against one of the toughest offensive players in the league, they've been doing a great job shutting down James Harden. We've got more in store for you right after this. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
So many good point guards in this league. So much responsibility comes with that position. That was a smart play.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. So with Harden on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. The backcourt pair will be Westbrook and Mann. George is out there with Daniel Tice. And it's Coffey in at the small forward position. Pass to Pritchard. Two there talking on the floor, on the bench. How would that have gone over in your day?
Well, you know, Kevin, we got mic'd up. I did not like it. You felt funny having just extra stuff that you had to carry around. But I love to hear the communication that goes on in the game now, sitting on this side.
Goose, he's checked in for Boston. Hands it from downtown. Doyle's got 45 points.
In the first half, he got wild and loose from beyond the arc. Now he's hit 3 more since. Remarkable.
Harden outside. Passes it to Tice. Shot to stop the run. Porzingis with the rebound.
Trying to get his man back for the last 3. It helps to not make this personal.
Shots good by Doyle.
These are big buckets. He's been instrumental in helping them try to close out this game.
Left side, Westbrook.
The energy of Russell Westbrook is challenging to deal with. which is why he gets fouled.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Celtics.
They are dominating the paint in this one. Consistent work inside throughout the game.
Another place they've had the upper hand tonight is in transition. They've gotten a bunch of their points off the fast break.
Pass to Hauser. Here's Doyle. And it's James Harden with the rebound. Harden's got 4 rebounds in this game. And he's going up for the alley-oop. The kick out to Westbrook. Harden sets the pick for Westbrook. And a miss there on the triple. Boston's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Here's Doyle. No good with the triple.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Harden finds George. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got 6 assists now in the game. The Celtics have gone 6 of 9 on their field goal attempts since the start of the 4th quarter. There's the drive.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
And it's the Clippers with the ball. The pass to Tice. Misses the 3.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Doyle, no good. The Clippers shooting just 29% in this game. They are not a pretty sight out there offensively. George looking over the floor. Harden outside. Pass to George. 4 on the clock. Outside Westbrook. Puts up a 3. Springer pulls it in.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game.
And good! There's another.
Once again, he's hit the 50-point mark as he continues to be a force of nature this season.
This performance, GA, has tied him for 3rd most 50-point games in a season. He keeps just delivering one great performance after another.
I can't believe he has matched Kobe's 10 games of 50 points. Just shows the level of greatness we are witnessing this season.
Man, he has been locked in this quarter, shouldering the load at the offensive end.
Westbrook passes to George. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. George has got 12 points in just the second half. Passes it to Hauser. Here's Doyle, defended by Tice. Here's Doyle. Hauser the pass to Doyle. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
And ever since halftime, they played precision basketball offensively.
You know, the coach has had something to say about that. No question, they've settled in and executed brilliantly.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
And it's the Clippers with the rebound.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
Here's Mann. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
There is a reason Russell Westbrook ranks among the greatest ever in terms of assists. He excels at getting the ball to his open teammates.
1:36 left to play in the final quarter. The Celtics working the ball around now. Doyle passes to Porzingis. He got an advantage there off the pick and took it right in.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Celtics.
A beautiful pass doesn't always get you on the highlight reels, but there were some spectacular dishes in this game.
You know what? It was a team that was in sync and just trusted one another to take the right shots.
And this will now push it to a total of 44 games in the win column on the season.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice, they're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Goose.
There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
And with NBA's upcoming broadcasting deal, Steve, starting in 2025, a lot of streaming services vying to carry games.
Kevin, we'll see how it plays out. But with those additional media outlets in the bidding, the sense is the next deal could be a doozy.
And he sinks the second.
No way he is happy with himself right now. He knows he has to knock every shot down at this point in the game.
Pass to Doyle. To the inside. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Porzingis has got 5 points now in the quarter.
And what a luxury to run pick and rolls with Porzingis. He can roll to the basket or pop out for that jump shot.
From 12 feet out, yep, it counts.
And you got to like that they found something positive here, something that maybe carry overs into the next game.
They put together some great possessions here at the end. It's a shame they could have used this run much earlier.
Back to Porzingis. And the pass to Pritchard. Inside. And another one.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Outside Leonard. Pass to man. Harden outside. Here's George. It's hauled in by Cornette. It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
Doyle passes to Cornette. Here's Hauser. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
be fun watching tape on this one, huh?
Congratulations on breaking the single-season three-point record. With the rise of the three-point shot in the modern NBA, do you feel like today's game is perfectly suited for a player like you?
Yeah. Today's game is perfect for a player like me. But I could say that of any era. And no matter what era you put me in, I'm gonna dominate. The three-point shot has become a big deal, and I've embraced it like nobody else. But if I was playing when my grandpa played, in the rough and tumble days, I'd still be out there knocking down shots and in bodies. It's not about the game being perfectly designed for me. It's about me being perfectly designed for the game.
Yo, MP, I'm expecting big things from you out there, bro.
Ready to sell some tickets tonight? With your play. I mean, nobody expects you to sell tickets. Sorry for any confusion.
There he is. Hey, you still want to play 2K tonight?
Yeah, you want to grab burrito?
Yeah, grab me one with carnitas.
Okay, see you then.
Hey, MP.
Not since Pedro. You think he's that special? That's what I'm saying, once in a generation. You do know that Pedro, at the time of his retirement, was 10th all-time in three-pointers?
Yeah, he rocks. Did you think you can play fast?
Game time. Let's get it, MP.
Yo, we locked in. We locked in.
over here.
CJ, what up, bro?
MP, what's up, man? How you doing?
Hey, you know, I'm great, bro. Just getting ready to teach your old man some new tricks.
Point of the game is to win, Rook.
Hey, I'm just saying, don't get caught on no posters tonight. A lot of cameras around here.
Guess we'll see what happens.
All right, bet.
Good luck.
Go.
Well, the old cliche, sharing is caring, Doris. Tonight's game is a great example of that. Two teams with a lot of assists.
What you like about both of these teams is every player has an opportunity to touch the basketball. And generally speaking, the more engaged you become, the more you touch it. Doesn't mean everybody gets equal shot opportunities, but these teams play a pretty style of basketball.
All right, a report waiting for us courtside with all the details on this standout season for MP.
Well, Brian, he's made history. The most three-point makes in a season and still going. Every time he touches the ball, something special can happen, and opposing defenses are working over. Time to try and stop it. BA, back to you.
Yeah, he is so fun to watch. Good stuff there. Thank you. All right, let's take a look at New Orleans starting lineup. The Duke connection alive and strong with Ingram and Zion at the 3 and the 4. The backcourt, McCollum and Jones, and it's Valanciunas in at the 5.
Well, how about Jaylen Brown in transition, a phenomenal finisher in the open floor.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. Outside Jones. Good work defensively by White.
Well, it's a case where a guy's trying to make a play, trying to take it up strong, but the defense was ready.
And put it on a platter. Holiday serving it up for his teammate.
The Pelicans have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Pass to McCollum. Softly drops in the floater.
The floater can be a tricky shot, but that's the right choice.
The 3 is up. Sinks the tray. Goose has got 5 now.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Known as one of the most successful teams in NBA history, the Boston Celtics continue to add to their legacy, Doris.
Yeah, BA, this is a roster that completely understands how special it is to play for this organization. They also are mindful of the weight of expectation that comes with it. Championships are their history. Championships are what is expected.
Now here's Jones. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. Shot clock at 5. New Orleans needs to hurry. Late clock. He buries it from 3.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Here's Goose, coming off an unbelievable high-scoring game. The 3 ball. Williams grabs the board.
That was their first miss of the game. 4 for 5 right now. What a good start.
Jones in the post. He's guarded by White. Ingram against Holiday. Outside Jones. Inside. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
So much of the NBA is about pick and roll opportunities, and who better than Jonas Valanciunas to roll to the cup?
Now here's White. He's averaging almost 5 points a game. Here's Goose. Valanciunas covering to the paint. They double team Horford. Here's Goose. He's got 5. And Horford powers it home.
Well, pretty good awareness, right, from Al Horford. He has the wherewithal to get off a quality shot.
Pass to Valanciunas. And And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Nice D from Brown. Boston has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Outside White. Goose passes to White. Holiday from long range. Drains the triple.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Brown against Ingram. Outside Jones. Pass to Williamson. Shot on the wing. That's good on the jumper.
Well, Zion rarely takes shots outside of the paint. It's good to see him expanding his range.
Out left to the wing. Brown with a screen. Goose passes to Brown. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Brown's got 6.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Holiday against McCollum. Pass to Valanciunas. Ingram with the ball. McCollum outside. Valanciunas sets a screen. McCollum's shot is off. Here's Goose. He's got 5. The drive by Holiday. Here's Goose. The Pelicans pull it in. Defeated by Milwaukee in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
It's simple. Your defense has to be razor sharp on the road. You really want to take the crowd out of the game. Easier said than done.
I'll tell you this. It looked like they wanted to get out of town as quickly as possible. The problem is their defense went with them. Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
Horford. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Well, efficiency of movement makes Al Horford successful. It gets room to shoot in these sets.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Now here's Ingram. His last outing, he had 18 points.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
We've got 1:55 left in the first quarter here. Outside Holiday. McCollum with a steal. Outside Jones. Back to McCollum. Oh, he tries a 3. Here's Valanciunas. Horford with the block.
Well, this guy is a consistent shot block threat. Al Horford twice on the pipes.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Brown's got 9.
He still hasn't missed. 4 for 4 to start the game.
New Orleans calls timeout. And some changes here for the Celtics. Porzingis has checked in for Horford. Hauser comes in for Brown. And Pritchard is subbed in for Holiday. Here's Nance. That one's good on the sweet setup by Ingram.
Well, tremendous focus by Larry Nance Jr. Under pressure, still keeps his composure.
Pass to White. And there's a pick. And here's Porzingis. Lets it go from deep. Nance pulls down the board.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
There's 39 seconds left in the first quarter here. Alvarado, pass to Nance. And Goose pulls it down. Goose has got rebound number 5 here tonight. This one for 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Give him 8.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
Now here's Ingram, taking command on offense when they need him, putting up 21 a game. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
The length of Ingram poses issues for defenders, which is why he gets fouled a lot.
first free throw is good.
A natural scorer. Every single year, Ingram seems to take another leap in his game.
Teams will make substitutions.
You got this, MP.
Long range from the inbound. He connects. And now he's 4 for 6 in today's game.
Well, this is an example of the court awareness we talk about with Al Horford. This guy's a very willing passer.
They've got Jaylen Brown, Drew Holiday out there with Peyton Pritchard. Then there's Al Horford. And it's Goose in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Now here's McCollum. Pass to Marshall. Ingram with the ball. Defended by Brown. Clock at 2. Jones from outside. Rebound Boston. Goose has got his 6th rebound on the night.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
Now the Pelicans in transition.
Thanks. Well, Goose in their last matchup against the Clippers delivered quite a performance. He ended up with 59 points, and once again, he was lights out from distance. What a game for him, and against their rivals, no less, which had to make him feel extra special. Guys, back to you.
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
One of the things I like about this guy, he's able to up the intensity whenever needed, and players really feed off his energy.
Here's Ingram, following the bucket by the Celtics. Right at the free throw line. Outside Jones. Pass to McCollum. Nance in the post. Boston with a rebound. Their last game, a win against the Clippers. Looking to carry it into this one.
Great communication on defense in that one. They worked really well as a unit to frustrate the offense.
You knew they were on a string all night on the defensive end, and it always helps when someone got caught out of position, help was on the way.
And the Pelicans with possession here, following the bucket by the Celtics.
What I love about Larry Nance Jr. is he doesn't need the ball to be effective, but when he does get the ball, he shoots with high percentage.
Well, New Orleans hasn't made the playoffs in consecutive years since 2008, 2009.
You know, B.A., that was back in the Chris Paul era. They only reached the postseason twice with Anthony Davis, but in recent years, injuries have prevented them from reaching their potential.
Now here's Ingram. 7 points in the game. Takes a 3. Holiday grabs the miss.
It's been a challenging quarter for them, and his offensive inconsistency is a driving factor.
Brown with a screen. Here's Goose. And the Celtics another 3.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
New Orleans calls timeout. Some changes for Boston. Hauser comes in for Brown, and it's White in for Pritchard. Zion Williamson is checked in for New Orleans. Alvarado comes in for Brandon Ingram. And here's McCollum. He'll bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. And this is their first time matched up with the Celtics this year.
Because they play in different conferences, these teams don't really see each other all that much. It makes it interesting here.
Right. They'll meet 2 times this year, East versus West. Let's see which team can enforce their style of play.
Their system is running smoothly, and the gap on the scoreboard is widening.
You do like that the offense is humming along. They're putting in the effort to distance themselves.
Now here's Williamson. His last outing, he had 18 points. Pass to Jones. They need this. Boston with a rebound. Goose has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well. And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Alvarado, the pass to Nance. Down low. McCollum against White. McCollum's shot is off.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
Connects from downtown.
Woo! He's been red hot from three-point range. How long will he keep it up?
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Now here's Williamson. You know, his impact on offense has been terrific, scoring just around 20 points a game. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Nance. Jaylen Brown, he's checked in for Boston. Jonas Valanciunas is checked in for New Orleans. Brandon Ingram comes in for Alvarado. Boston shooting an efficient 64%. Excellent. Brown with a screen. Goose passes to Brown. Lays it up and banks it in. Brown's got 16 points now.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Ingram on the wing. Valanciunas with a screen on Brown. Another miss. They desperately need a bucket. And so it's Boston with an almost surefire victory here. Up 32 at the end of the quarter and dominating. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. We'll be right back after this word.
Hello, everybody. We're here to break it all down, and through the first half of play, it's a very commanding lead for the Boston Celtics.
Man, I would have loved to play on this team. They share the ball, that movement that creates openings for other guys and converting them into very high percentage shots.
Yeah, I just glanced at the numbers. They have more assists in one half than some teams have in a whole game.
And now a subject that's always of interest, player movement around the league.
I think John Collins will fold seamlessly into this rotation.
Appreciate you joining us. It's been our
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Well, Grant is the managing director of the U.S. men's national team. You've gotten to see the wealth of international talent firsthand.
It's so true, B.A. I mean, I've got so much respect for the international game. You know, over 25% of the players in the NBA right now are international players, and they produce superstar talents like Doncic, Giannis, Embiid, and Jokic. The U.S. has more competition now than ever.
So for New Orleans right now, Jones is the 2 with Ingram at small forward. Zion and Valanciunas in the middle. And it's McCollum at the point. Now here's Jones. He's scoreless. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Zion Williamson is a one-man wrecking crew inside. His coach, Willie Green, said, quote, "It's incredible his touch when he gets down to the lane with 2-3 guys hanging on him, and he's still somehow able to find the glass. And he does a great job of finding his teammates as well." And Brian, let's not forget about those dunks either.
Oh, definitely not. That's the show. Thanks, Allie.
Well, Jonas Valanciunas has the instincts, the size, and the smarts to go ahead and take advantage of those missed shots and create them into points.
Here's Goose. 22 points for him. Puts up a 3. Good, and it's Horford who picks up the assist. Goose has got 25 points.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Ingram against Brown. Looking to get back on track, and he gets it to go. Ingram's got 9 points.
It's hard trying to match up with Ingram, especially when he's looking to score inside.
To the wing on the left. Screen by Horford. Goose passes to Horford, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That's on Jonas Valanciunas. That free throw, no good. Doris, you think about how the Celtics are built. They make shrewd personnel choices year after year.
They have historically drafted very well. I think the challenge for the Boston Celtics and all organizations, the new implications of the salary cap and player personnel deal. Building teams may look different going forward.
An excellent job of reading the defense. As Ingram's court vision continues to improve, so will his playmaking.
Brown with a screen. Goose passes to Brown. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. 18 points for him.
Jaylen Brown very capable of taking stretches of games over. Right now, he's got the entire offensive arsenal working.
Now here's Ingram. He's got 9. Ooh, rejected by Horford. And the bucket is good. Valanciunas has got 6 here in the quarter.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Holiday taking his time here. To the right side. Horford finds Holiday. Kick out to Brown. 6 to shoot. Going inside from 12 feet. Here's Goose. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. Here's Ingram. Valanciunas with a screen on Brown. And here's Ingram from the arc. And Goose pulls it down. Goose has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Brown, that's good. Brown's got 20.
Well, this is where the powerful frame and explosive athleticism of Jaylen Brown becomes a problem for the opponent. Nicely done.
Now here's Williamson. Valanciunas passes to Ingram from 10 feet away. Up again. Great positioning on the putback. Valanciunas has got 10 points.
You can see it. He's taking better shots, and the results are coming because of it.
Here's Goose. Valanciunas covering. Here's Goose. And the Celtics another 3.
Yeah, in the first half, he was unstoppable from deep. Now, 2 more since the break.
Valanciunas with a screen on Brown. Ingram. Again, the miss by Ingram.
What a brutal night for this guy, and it is having a ripple effect throughout the team. This is tough.
And he makes it.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
Here's Valanciunas. After the basket by Boston. For 3. And Ingram gets it to go on the assist by Valanciunas. 12 points for him.
Well, that's his second 3 of the game. 1 in the first half, 1 here.
Here's White. Jones grabs the board. And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for New Orleans. Next up, they'll take on the Rockets at Toyota Center. They're getting into the back half of a 4-game road trip. The shot by Ingram, no good.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Pass to Goose. Back to Brown. Oh, that was pure. He's got another one. Now 10 for 12.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Brown against Ingram. Williamson with a screen on Brown. Here's Ingram. That one a little long.
I know he's got to be frustrated right now, but the team is fighting from behind. He's got to stay with it.
Oh, got that one up quick. Brown's got 24.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
So it's the Pelicans now. The Celtics making their last shot. Ingram against Brown. And again, New Orleans, no good.
Listen, that's a look he can hit, but right now he can't throw it in the ocean.
White finds Horford. Let's go with a 3. Valanciunas with a rebound. Valanciunas has got a rebound number 5 here tonight. White against McCollum. There's 1:34 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Goes up on the baseline. The rebound, Celtics. Goose has got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Williams grabs the board.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Pass to McCollum. Now here's Valanciunas. From 9 feet out. That's good, and it's McCollum with the assist. Valanciunas has got 10 points in just the second half. Out to the wing. To the middle. Here's Brown, and he sinks the 11-footer.
Well, that's where you use your athleticism and agility if you're Jaylen Brown, navigating to a high percentage look.
Now here's Williamson. McCollum outside. Back to Williamson. Pass to Ingram. Valanciunas with a screen on Brown. And here's Ingram from the arc. And he can't get that one.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Goose, good.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from the inside.
Ingram against Brown. And here's Ingram. He's got 12. Valanciunas with a screen on Brown. And here's Ingram outside. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target at the end of the third quarter. A huge lead. This one may have already been decided. It's the Celtics running away with this one. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And for the Pelicans, they're shooting 35% so far in this one. They've got Peyton Pritchard, and it's Porzingis in at the power forward. That's the Boston 5. Here's Nance, and he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Boy, if you would let Larry Nance Jr. carve out that kind of space, turn the lights out.
Over to the left wing. Porzingis with a screen on Nance to the inside. Pass to Hauser, right wing. Here's Springer. Good on the shot. Springer's got his first points of the night.
Pulling no punches, attacking the heart of that defense.
So it's the Pelicans now. Here's Alvarado. McCollum with it. Back in 2020, you were in the Orlando bubble doors, called the NBA Finals. What was that experience like?
It was the most unusual circumstance I've ever been put in the game of basketball. I hate the idea that people call it the, quote, bubble title. Please know that that was grueling to have been away from your family for several months at a time in the most unusual of circumstances. But here's what I know unequivocally. I hope we never go back.
Now here's McCollum. Here's Nance. Shots blocked.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Here's Springer. McCollum defends. Springer misses. And so McCollum will bring it up for the Pelicans. To the paint. Here's Marshall. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
You know, at the offensive end, McCollum does a little of everything for you. I mean, that was a great pass.
Here's Goose. He's guarded by Nance. Here's Hauser. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Here's Marshall. That three's off the mark. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Goose passes to Pritchard. Here's Goose. He's guarded by Nance. Here's Goose. To the middle. Here's Hauser. Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. McCollum, the pass to Jones. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Well, the final minute of a game can take up to 20 minutes of real time or longer. Is that something the league needs to look at, Doris?
You know, B.A., I think they've already tried to do that. They've already changed some of the timeout situations. Some of the reviews come directly from Secaucus while game action is going on. The fact of the matter is there will always be strategy implementation late game that's going to extend the duration. I think the league has already addressed it to the degree they can.
No good on that one. New Orleans making some changes. Valanciunas, he's checked in for Nance. Zion Williamson comes in for Marshall. And Ingram is subbed in for McCollum. He does not get the second one. Williamson with the bucket.
And what hustle from Zion right there. Just outworking everyone on the offensive boards.
Pass to Goose. Inside, Hauser. Rebounded by New Orleans.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
His production has been unbelievable. A testament to how much he cares about his craft. Boy, what else is new? This guy's accuracy this quarter has been phenomenal.
New Orleans has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Alvarado, the pass to Valanciunas. Alvarado outside. Pass to Jones. Now Ingram. Now Valanciunas. Boston with a rebound. Porzingis has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Porzingis sets a screen. Goose passes to Porzingis. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Just fundamental basketball from Kristaps Porzingis. Establish yourself inside and finish with the jam.
Williamson outside. Back to Ingram. Now here's Valanciunas. Pass to Williamson. Outside Jones. Ingram with the ball. Alvarado, the pass to Jones. And here's Ingram from the arc. And again, no good by New Orleans.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy.
Porzingis for 3. And the Celtics another 3. Okay, it appears an injury out on the floor. And that does not look good.
And I'll tell you, that's the very last thing you want to see.
I just feel so bad for him. What he's going through right now, you just have to hope and pray that it's not too serious.
New Orleans making some changes. Marshall, he's checked in for Ingram. And it's C.J. McCollum in for Alvarado. Now here's McCollum. The D's right on him. Pass to Williamson. And those dreaded words, load management, never far away. You think 10 years from now, Doris, teams will still play back-to-backs?
Well, B.A., we've certainly seen the league make great progress in cutting back on the number of back-to-backs that every team has to play. But this is challenging. You have an 82-game schedule that begins in October and ends in June. I'm laying odds that they continue to eliminate the 4 games in 5 nights, but I don't think back-to-backs are ever going away completely.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
McCollum's got space. Rebounded by the Celtics. Goose is outside Porzingis. Here's Goose. Valanciunas covering. Goose passes to Porzingis. Shot clock at 6. To the left wing. Here's Goose. Off the mark there with a 3. And it's Jones with the ball for New Orleans.
Hey, who's watching them?
McCollum taking his time here. Pass to Valanciunas. Poked loose. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Boy, you see the versatility of Kristaps Porzingis. My goodness, what a two-way threat.
McCollum outside. Valanciunas. That's good, and it's McCollum with the assist. McCollum's got his third assist of the night.
Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end, but right now the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Celtics.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And looking at their record now, tonight's win gives them 45 on the year.
And with this one,
hammers it home.
So nice. And that's what we've come to expect from Zion. Exactly.
Outside Porzingis. Here's Goose. Valanciunas covering. Down low. And out of bounds, the Pelicans will take it. And the Celtics making a change here. Kornet's checked in. .46 seconds left in the fourth. Outside Jones. The 11-footer. It's not going to go for him.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
There's 25 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Outside Jones. Here's Marshall. Knocks down the long J.
The simple bounce pass works at any level, including the highest level.
Here's Pritchard. McCollum defends. Launches it. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
So we see the Celtics taking the W here. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
Hey, I told you, bro. Had a few tricks up my sleeve.
You got the win. I'll give it to you. Good game.
But for real, though, it was fun going up against you, man.
Hope it's not so fun next time. But good luck, Steve.
Word. Take it easy, CJ.
Yes, sir. Good luck.
Appreciate you. Yes, sir.
about game time, bring the pain time.
MP.
MP, over here.